I just posted with the chosen ones, the indigo children, the old souls, the star seeds, the black sheets of the family, the twin flame, soulmates type of thing. Honestly, I did not expect to do this message, but I'm being called to do a twin flame energy reading because that's exactly what I picked up on. So we're gonna just talk about it. We're gonna do a little more in depth, and yeah. So this is the feminine energy and this is the masculine energy. We're gonna go ahead and talk about it. So we have the Fool, we have the Empress, and we have the Queen of Wands, we have the King of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Four of Wands. So right here with this, we have... So what I'm picking up on is this is somebody dealing with the twin flame soulmate connection. This is somebody who you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. This is somebody you're supposed to build something with. So with this masculine energy, we're going to go ahead and start with the masculine energy because that's the one I was really called to. But first, I wanted to say, since the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands came out together, these two cards have not come out together in a long time. And I just saw on TikTok not too long recently that these two cards, somebody else did a reading where these two cards fell out, and I'm honestly, I really am not making this up, you know, like, and of course I'm not gonna say something like that because that's what everybody else says, but this is what's happening with the divine masculine's energy. So with the King of Wands, I see that this masculine energy is gonna be coming in very fast. He's gonna be coming in to be celebrating something with his divine feminine. These two divine counterparts are meant to be together, including, you know, including all the twin flames out there who just like me, who are on this twin flame journey and who I've always been on this twin flame journey. I'm so shocked, honestly, with this. So that's why I had to go in depth with it, because I felt like I was called to do this one in depth. So this masculine energy, he's gonna come in very fast. He's gonna come in definitely with some type of engagement, proposal, some type of next level commitment type of thing. And this masculine energy definitely sees himself living and, you know, taking things to the next level with this divine feminine, this divine counterpart. So the divine feminine's energy is, you know, she's in this, like, I would say this is like a motherly energy, somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who's very caring, somebody who is... Holy moly, guacamole. Okay, so I just thought of something for me. But so this divine feminine energy is get ready to, you know, be able to conceive, pregnancy type of thing, definitely taking things to the next level. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get some more cards on this, but I just kind of wanted to pick up some more energy based upon this energy, this reading. Actually, you know what, I want to use my other deck of cards, my homemade deck, and I just want to get some more info on this connection, because this felt, for some reason, I felt really called to this, and it felt like there's a special reason why. So can we know more about the masculine energy? Okay. Okay, so the card literally just fell like this. So this masculine definitely wants to come in. He's definitely about to come in very quickly. Things is really about to change. Things is really about to shake up. And I'm not one of those people who likes to do love reading, because I don't want to BS about the love readings, because it's always different for everybody. You know, and I think love, I'm trying to understand how I view love so I can really figure things out when it comes to love readings. But since it was this type of reading, I was really called to this. So I'm picking up, this is connections. So this divine masculine definitely has connections towards this divine feminine. He has emotional connections, and the fact that this was like this is basically representing, like, you know, if these cards were towards each other, you know, this divine masculine is really focused on his divine feminine. And he doesn't want to have his back towards her no more. He doesn't want to, you know, mess things up anymore. He kind of just wants to really take things to the next level, and he can see himself with this divine counterpart. So, if this is your divine counterpart and you want to take things to the next level, this is definitely the reading for you. Because, I mean, if you don't want to take the reading, things to the next level, then that's okay. But most of this is kind of going to be about things kind of moving forward. Like, I'm picking up this divine masculine energy, like, really sees his future with this, really sees his future with this, feminine energy, and wants to really take things to the next level. There is definitely a connection here, 100% a connection. I'm not even gonna make this up. I feel like I saw this in a vision one day, and this is coming true because I did a meditation this morning on psychic vision, so I can tap more into my visions, trying to tap more into my psychic abilities, and making me realize a lot of things. So can we know more about this divine masculine energy as well, or can we know more about this? Let's know about this feminine energy. Holy shinoli. So the divine feminine energy is listening to your intuition. Holy guacamole. Okay, so feelings of creativity. So there's definitely going to be some feelings of inspiration leading up into this connection. It says relationships. So this connection is working towards a new relationship. So if you are somebody who is in a twin flame soulmate connection or supposed to be with somebody else, there's definitely going to be a new start, a new connection when it comes to this twin flame energy. All my cards just like fell. There's definitely a lot of passion here. There's definitely a lot of energy here when it comes from the divine counterpart side. I might really go into depth and use some other cards. I definitely do feel this energy of like patience that needs to be done here. There's definitely needed to be some patience. Attracting love, this was definitely on the top earlier. Attracting love, this is on the top of my deck. So basically saying like, yes, there is love being, you know, this love is being attracted back towards this energy. And I keep seeing this one. There's no longer a lack in direction I'm picking up on. This divine masculine knows what he wants and knows where he wants this connection to go now. And this divine masculine is willing to take things to the next level. And the fact that we have the Four of Wands, this represents the twin flame energy, the twin flame cloud, because that's, you know, everybody picks up on that. 1111, I definitely did pick up on that. So this divine masculine also definitely knows that this is a twin flame connection, definitely knows that this is his divine counterpart, and knows that he's supposed to be with this, and is no longer dealing with any karmic energy. And this is definitely for somebody who is now moving on to the next step of their twin flame, to making things official. This is the last step to allowing things to actually come together. Can we know any more about this divine masculine's energy, or just some signs leading up from this? So I'm just going to give you a little more. Okay, so we have beauty. So this divine masculine definitely sees you, this divine feminine, as beauty. It doesn't have to be, you know, you can switch either roles. What, you know, for you, this divine masculine definitely sees a beauty in this connection, definitely sees that this can be a beautiful thing, definitely sees that this is something that is worth the time. This is something that is worth, you know, everything. This is worth all. There is gonna be a new beginning here. This divine masculine is definitely getting ready to take a step with communication freely. So there's about to be some communication from the divine masculine side. So if you have not heard from your divine counterpart in a couple weeks, couple months, or longer, there's about to be some communication. I would say very close, within a week. There's about to be some connections here, about to be new things. Fire. So yes, there's definitely a lot of fiery energy, fiery passion. There's so much fiery energy. This is definitely a twin flame soulmate connection. This is definitely a connection that is meant to be. So if you're in some type of situation where you're like, oh, I hope me and this person come back together, or, you know, you're hoping things work out, this is definitely meant to be. I feel like this divine masculine definitely wants to come back and make this connection work. And connect back to his divine feminine. He definitely wants to connect back to his divine feminine. He definitely wants to connect the Wi-Fi, you know, that type of thing back together. I'm just taking it as like an example. The divine masculine definitely, if I were to put it in an example, I would say the divine masculine is definitely disconnected from the, you know, definitely have been disconnected from this twin flame connection in the past, but definitely is now connected, now is definitely connected to his twin flame energy. Can we know more about this divine feminine? Self-love. Yes, this divine feminine is definitely stepping in her self-love, and this self-love energy is actually going to attract their divine masculine back to them. So what I recommend, if you're in some type of twin flame soulmate connection, or you're meant to be with somebody and you are stepping into self-love energy, I definitely do recommend doing meditations that have self-love, and do surrender meditations as well, so you can surrender to this connection, so we can all come into, friction. And if I were to give somebody advice on this twin flame connection, back then, I would definitely say do a lot of surrendering to the connection, because you put yourself through a lot of HE double hockey sticks just to make sure this connection comes back together. Can we know any more about the divine feminine? All these keep following. So there's about to be an ending here and a new beginning, like I just said. So things are definitely coming to an end. Old cycles are definitely ending. Old patterns are definitely falling out, and as they should, and everything is falling into place. Like I said, this divine masculine wants this new beginning and sees a beauty in this connection, sees a beauty in this divine feminine, sees a beauty in this, and the divine masculine is about to communicate freely. So yes, if you keep getting any signs about your divine counterpart, take those as a sign. The divine feminine is definitely going to be smiling a lot. There's definitely going to be a lot of smiling, a lot of love, a lot of happiness. There's going to be a lot of, really taking things back to the way they are. The divine feminine is definitely going to be at peace right now, and the divine feminine is definitely at peace in this moment. I would say this energy is definitely happening now at the moment, and has been happening within this last week, to make sure everything falls into place. And have hope in this, and everything will 100% fall into place. Let's get some quick messages from the angels real quick. This is my homemade oracle deck, so let's just get some messages for this overall connection. And don't forget to hit me up on Instagram at greenhippie01 for a in-depth tarot reading. I'm taking tarot readings from now all the way up until December. Let me know if you want a very in-depth personal reading, because I'm taking them at the moment. Any advice for this twin flame energy? I definitely would say surrender. Do some surrender meditations and some self-love meditations, and fall into that self-love energy. And the more you fall into that self-love energy, things will just fall into place. Any messages, Spirit? Spirit's being very quiet today. I think Spirit gave you everything y'all needed. I'm going to try one more time. If not, then Spirit gave y'all everything. Any messages, Spirit? One more time? I know I said last time, but... Alright, Spirit obviously doesn't have any message for y'all. I guess we'll take it at the bottom. So the bottom, it says synchronicity. So trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So there's definitely about to be a lot of synchronicities leading up to this connection. So if you are in some sort of twin flame soulmate connection, and you're supposed to end up with this divine counterpart, everything is about to fall into place. There's already things ending, already new things happening. Things are already falling into place that they're the way they're supposed to, and there's definitely a new connection on the horizon with this twin flame energy, and everything is falling into place like it's supposed to. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope I gave y'all all the information, all the juicy tea that you needed for this twin flame soulmate energy, and I can't wait to see y'all in my next video. Peace. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when I post another video, because I post a lot on the TikTok, a lot on the YouTube. So, let me know, comment in the TikTok comments. I'm still trying to figure out the whole YouTube thing, but I'll see y'all in another video. Peace.